Swati Thakur and I'm back again with Daily Market Bites, where we will provide you with the daily stock market news in just few minutes. So without further ado, let's begin. In the minutes leading up to the pre-market opening session, that is before 9 am, the SGX Nifty was trading at 18,427. वहीं अगर हम निफ्टी की बात करें तो प्री ओपनिंग सेशन के बाद निफ्टी 18,272 पर ओपन हुआ एंड देन बैंक निफ्टी 42,163 पर ओपन हुआ. After the gap up opening due to the inflation cooling in US, the Nifty continued its rally in the upward direction and closed at 18,349 with a gain of 321 points, and Bank Nifty closed at 42,137 with a gain of 533 points. Now let's talk about the most awaited market highlights, that is who were the top gainers and losers in Nifty 50. Let's start with today's top gainers. So as you can see on screen, HDFC, HDFC Bank, Infosys, Tech Mahindra and HCL Tech. So आज बुल्स का पार्टिसिपेशन इन स्टॉक्स में सबसे ज्यादा देखने को मिला. अब बात करते हैं आज के टॉप लूजर्स की. सो आज के टॉप लूजर्स हैं आयशर मोटर्स, हीरो मोटर कॉर्प, SBIN, ब्रिटानिया एंड M&M. तो हम कह सकते हैं कि बियर्स का पार्टिसिपेशन इन स्टॉक्स में सबसे ज्यादा देखने को मिला. Now let's talk about today's important news. The Indian rupee surged today as the dollar plummeted after US inflation data came in cooler than expected, raising hopes that the Federal Reserve would consider pivoting from its hawkish monetary policy stance. The rupee rose to a 2-month high of 80.80 per dollar compared to its previous close of 81.80. This is also the rupee's biggest intraday percentage gain since December 2018. Second important news is shares of mortgage lender HDFC Limited and HDFC Bank Limited surged on Friday, leading gains on Nifty 50 index following a report that a change in MSCI index rules related to M&As could lead to an early inclusion of the merged entity in the index. Third is shares of Zomato Limited today surged the most in 2 months after the food delivery firm reported a narrower loss for the second quarter. Zomato shares surged 13% to rupees 72.25 at its intraday high. Now let's talk about the global news. The annual inflation rate in the US slowed for a fourth month to 7.7% in October, the slowest since January and below forecast of 8%. Global crude oil prices surged on Friday after the authorities in China relaxed some of the stringent COVID-related restrictions. तो ये थी आज के मार्केट से जुड़ी कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट अपडेट्स. आई होप यू ऑल मस्ट हैव एंजॉयड द वीडियो. सो इफ यू डिड देन लाइक द वीडियो, एंड अगर आप चाहते हैं कि हम स्टॉक मार्केट से रिलेटेड इंटरेस्टिंग अपडेट्स ऐसे ही आप तक पहुंचाते रहें तो हमें कमेंट सेक्शन में जरूर बताइए. एंड ऐसे ही स्टॉक मार्केट से रिलेटेड कंटेंट के लिए फॉलो स्टॉक डैडी.